1 to 2, Stellar Wind, they're ready. Racing. Vale Dory just in front of Finer City through the opening bounds of the race. Stellar Wind on the inside. Smith backing off on Finest City, and Espinosa slices between the pair and ranges up on the outside to fire an early salvo at the 7/8 pole, and Vale Dory in front. Gets away again by a length. Stellar Wind in stalking mode second, and Finest City, to the surprise of several, I imagine, is back last of the three onto the back stretch, where it's Vale Dory just in front of Stellar Wind, who moves up within a head. 2 lengths to Finest City. The triumvirate of elite mares makes the run along the Santa Anita back stretch, and Vale Dory holds the lead a half length, pursued by Stellar Wind and Finest City. The minor place getters last year behind the mighty mare for whom this race has been renamed. They're at the half mile, and the lead belongs to Vale Dory, a neck to Stellar Wind, and 2 lengths to Finest City. Vale Dory into the far turn by a neck, with Stellar Wind. She's been stalking in predatory fashion, moves within a head midway around the far turn. Finest City 2.5 lengths away. Vale Dory clinging to the most narrow of leads. Stellar Wind is right up alongside of her as they swing for home, 3 clear of Finest City. It's Vale Dory on the inside, and Stellar Wind stride for stride past the 3/16 pole. Vale Dory, Stellar Wind with steely determination on the outside. Vale Dory straining every sinew to keep her streak alive. Stellar Wind comes at her powerfully now. Stellar Wind with the nose in front of Vale Dory, and Stellar Wind over Vale Dory in the thrilling Beholder Mile. Finest City, never a serious factor, was 5 lengths away third. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back to the winner's circle Stellar Wind, who has captured the Beholder Mile to make her 5-year-old record 2 starts for 2 Grade 1 victories. She's a chestnut daughter of Curlin and the Malibu Moon mare Evening Star, bred in Virginia by Keswick Stables and Stone Street Thoroughbred Holdings. Stellar Wind is owned by Hronis Racing, whose colours were carried to victory in this race 3 years ago by Ayatapa. John Sadler with his 3rd victory in this race. Victor Espinosa tasting success for the first time in the newly renamed Beholder Mile. And ladies and gentlemen, Santa Anita is proud to welcome to the winner's circle one of the game's all-time greats, Hall of Fame trainer Richard Mandella, as he presents the trophy for the race named in honour of his superstar mare, the Mighty Beholder. Under Mandella's direction, Beholder, who was owned by B. Wayne Hughes' Spendthrift Farm and ridden regularly by Gary Stevens, won an incredible 4 Eclipse Awards, and she went out a winner here at Santa Anita in perhaps the most dramatic Breeders' Cup distaff of all time, beating Songbird by a nose last November. Again, Richard Mandella, fresh off capturing the Shoemaker Mile, presents the Beholder Trophy.
The Grade 1 Beholder Mile, renamed for a great mare who traded wins with your mare, Stellar Wind. You were dancing coming into this winner's circle. What does this win mean to you?
It means a lot. Just she came back and for a 5-year-old campaign, and she's just running lights out like we thought she would. So we're really proud of her.
Such a great job done by trainer John Sadler. What can you say about the journey with this horse?
Yeah, John's managed her great. She's had a light campaign, and with her, our whole focus was to get her into her 5-year-old campaign, and it's worked out great. And so we're where we're supposed to be.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Victor, what a move by you. Pretty decisive ride. Take me through your trip.
Yeah, it was great. First, I let the 2 break out in front of me, and then I wanted to let him go, but seems like they slowed down pretty good in the first turn. I was like, no, I can't do that. It's like, I better just go, and let her run my mare in the first turn, and then just put it right next to the other horse.
Pretty game performance in the stretch there. Any nervous moments for you?
Not at all. She's always like that. She's never win by much, you know. She just win by enough, but I had to really encourage her to go forward.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Stellar Wind, the winner of the Grade 1 Beholder Mile here at Santa Anita Park.